Have you ever wondered if someone is secretly interested in you? Maybe it's the girl whose glance you catch by chance, or a close friend who seems just a little more affectionate than usual. But did you know that behind these actions often lie subtle signs, unspoken clues that most men unfortunately tend to miss? If you truly want to understand this hidden language, stay with me for the next few minutes, because I'm going to help you uncover 6 secret signs that prove a woman really cares about you. And I promise, after hearing this, you'll never miss those signals again. Unless, of course, you're like my friend Steve, who once thought a waitress was into him just because she smiled when bringing the check. Sorry, Steve, you were mistaken. Sign number 1, she finds every excuse to be near you. Let's start with something that seems simple, but is full of meaning. Have you noticed how she accidentally shows up at places you frequently go to, or suddenly needs your help with some trivial matter? This is not a coincidence, but a clever strategy. Women, according to Stoic philosophy, know how to use subtlety as a weapon, avoiding too much attention while still increasing their time with the person they like. Think of it as a quiet tactic, just enough to appear without being noticed. But what if she's not the type to be physically present all the time? That's when you should pay attention to sign number 2. Her body language reveals her feelings. Do you notice that when you talk, she slightly tilts her head towards you or angles her body in your direction, even in a group? These unconscious gestures are signals of attraction, like little arrows pointing straight to her heart. Pay special attention to her hands. Does she often touch her hair or gently touch her neck while talking? Those small movements aren't random. They're how she unintentionally shows her true emotions. Unless, of course, you're lucky enough to make her itchy because of an allergy, then that's a different story. Sign number 3. She asks you deep and personal questions. When a woman truly cares, she doesn't just stick to casual small talk or surface level questions. She wants to know more about you, from your childhood dreams, favorite movies, to your deep thoughts about life. This isn't meaningless curiosity. It's a process of gathering information, like an archaeologist, carefully digging through layers of earth to find hidden treasure. She's trying to figure out if you are someone special, someone to stay with for the long haul, or just a brief stop along the way. You see, Stoic philosophy teaches us to observe, listen, and understand what's left unsaid, because sometimes the greatest strength lies in silence. Are you ready to recognize these signs and seize the opportunities life offers you? She wants to get closer to you. That's her way of building a connection, an invisible thread between the two of you without having to say it outright. Asking questions isn't the only way she shows interest. Sometimes, what's even more telling is how she reacts to your answers. Sign number 4. She laughs at your jokes, even the really bad ones. Have you ever told a joke so awkward that even you cringe, but she still laughs as if it's the funniest thing she's ever heard? This isn't just polite social behavior. Marcus Aurelius taught that humans have an innate desire to find harmony and understanding in relationships, and when someone truly cares, they try to create a safe space where you can be yourself, even if sometimes you fail. However, if she happens to be a professional comedian researching bad jokes for her act, then maybe you should reconsider. Sign number 5. She mirrors your small actions. Here we enter a fascinating psychological realm, unconscious mirroring. When she copies your gestures, tone, or speaking rhythm, it's a sign she's building a subconscious connection with you. For example, if you cross your arms, and moments later she does the same, this is no coincidence but a natural human response to seek harmony and sync with another person. Sometimes, she might not only mirror you, but actually lead the interaction, guiding the flow of conversation. And that makes things even more interesting and complex. Sign number 6. She makes an effort to look good whenever you're around. This classic sign is often overlooked. When she knows you'll be there and starts to put on makeup, choose her outfit carefully, or even wear a subtle perfume, it's not vanity. It's her way of making a great impression, showing the best version of herself to you. Although, if she shows up wearing high heels at an outdoor picnic, you might want to double-check the situation. So, what should you do when you notice these signs? Recognizing the signals is just the first step. What matters more is how you respond and handle them. Stoic philosophy teaches us to be mindful and sincere in all situations. Observe carefully, avoid jumping to conclusions or misunderstandings, and above all, be authentic. That's the key to building a lasting and genuine relationship. If you want to dive deeper and discover how to become naturally attractive, check out my next video titled 7 Characteristics of a Man Every Woman Desires. This video will be your roadmap to boosting confidence and improving relationships. Don't miss it. Before we finish, don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any valuable future content. Share your thoughts below. Have you ever noticed or missed any of these signs? Let's discuss together, because every story is a precious lesson on the journey of self-improvement inspired by Stoic philosophy. See you in the next video.